Welcome to RT Machinery. This is our pedestrian flail range. This is the Orec HR 662 pedestrian flail. It's one of my favourite machines on our fleet. We hire them, we sell them, we recommend them, and we use them. We've spent many years getting to know what we feel is the best value for money, and I consider these Orec flail mowers to be at the very top of that package. It's an awful lot of machine for your money, and it's very, very well thought out and very, very sensible and comfortable to use. Good quality and very, very productive. We start with the power source of the engine and the power unit of the machine, the engine. Come round to the back of it, we've got a Honda GX 270 series petrol engine, 270cc, putting out about 8 horsepower. It's from the commercial Honda range, very, very sturdy, very strong. Steel fuel tank, large filler cap, anti-wrap guarding around the recoil to keep grass at bay, stop that building up around the engine. Large, easy to access air filter, guarded exhaust, keeping material away from the top of the engine. We're driving through the engine, simply out the side, through with a B section bandeau cloth belt down through to the front operating head and down to the transmission mechanism for the transaxle. The transaxle has a 3-speed gearbox, giving us 3 forward gears that we can select. Each of those also notches back through a neutral and then back into a reverse position. So we can bring the machine away from a problem if we need to. We can manoeuvre it on and off of our vehicle or in our storage buildings. The handle mechanism is also adjustable. That can be adjusted to suit the operator and for comfort storage in the vehicle through a 3-positional simple lever here. We've got a secondary lever this side that if we squeeze and take the tension, we can then rotate the handles to give us an offset operating position if we need to work alongside hedge line or waterside. Rest of the controls on the machine, very, very heavy duty, standard Japanese configuration, good finish, good plating, simple to use. Throttle mechanism, blade engagement mechanism, which is a 2-part process, meeting all the latest health and safety regulations. Got the dead man's handle configuration and the engagement lever to the side. So we think about what we're doing, we engage in a 2-part, and we constantly have our hand on the dead man's handle. In work, we want to be working with that down. If we walk away from the machine, the head will stop. Secondary engagement this side is for our traction, and then either side of the machine we have a steering brake mechanism. That's allowing me to have a little bit of control as to what those wheels are doing when I'm in work, and to give me a little bit of steerability. Coming round to the side of the machine, the secondary drive to the flail head, coming back from the primary, coming across on a cross shaft, and then again driving down with bandeau B-section V-belts. They're a cloth type belt, very, very heavy duty, driving the flail rotor straight the way across the machine. We adjust the height of cut on the flail rotor on a simple crank handle type system, allowing us to take it right through the range, getting it right up at the top when we're going into heavy crops. There's an open throated plate at the front that allows us to push through the material, and then you'll see the rotor there with 26 back-to-back heavy duty flails. You can keep an edge on them, they're sharpenable. Deflector rubber at the back to protect the operator as you're working, and then simple pivotable and greasable swivel casters at the front and a bump bar at the front just to help push the material over and to keep your feet and bits and pieces away from the machine. Seal for life bearings, heavy duty tractive rear wheels. One of the other key features you'll see is a simple thing. there's no real trap spaces for material to build up. You can get into the machine and just clear it through if you need to at the end of your working day or during the work. So again, give it a 5-star from RTM. We consider it to be one of our best tools, and you'll be surprised at the price. Come and try one. Gaffed a bit there.